Hey guys, it's Matt, and this video is going to be really hard to make for a few reasons. One, I have to admit defeat. Two, I am going to be editing, uploading, rendering, doing this entire video with essentially just raw audio. Which, if you're a subscriber to this channel, you know audio is one of my big things. It is a pet peeve of mine, and it's honestly part of why I haven't been recording as much lately. However, this video today will be a few different things mixed into one. The first major thing is it's going to be a review of something new on this channel that was a recent purchase, and I actually really enjoy. And it's an excuse to make a video. It is not a product that I've seen too many reviews on, surprisingly enough. And also kind of another update video for this channel. So this video is going to be kind of accomplishing a lot. So if you're a returning subscriber, or if you're brand new, just found this channel, you just wanted to see the review part, that's coming in just a second. I'll put a thing there for when it actually starts. So that'll be when the review starts. But let's do a bit of storytelling. So when I first started the channel, it was just very terrible, cheap, whatever I had audio equipment at the time. It started off with just the laptop microphone, and then it turned into the headset microphone that I had, and for a while I was using headset microphones, and eventually I got really fed up with the audio quality of that, so I decided to get a microphone, and I bought the cheapest one I could find that was good, and I was like, okay, this one works. It was that really weird one, and it worked for a while. And then I decided to do another upgrade, and I found the second cheapest one that I could find, which ended up being the newer NW700, which there's 1,000,001 reviews on YouTube about that little microphone, how it is the cheapest microphone on Amazon. And it worked well, and I was happy with it. And eventually I decided to get a mixer for it, and I bought this thing, the Behringer Xenix 302 USB. And I loved it until recently, when I decided to upgrade my audio again, and I purchased an Audio-Technica AT2020. I bought this thing a while back, and I've been really stubborn. Honestly, I've been trying to make this microphone work very well with this little mixer, which is honestly more of just a little soundboard, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Which I'm trying to be. I'm trying to accept it and move on, that I just couldn't do it. So, the problem, if you're not familiar with these kinds of things, is the Audio-Technica is a condenser mic, which requires phantom power, or, you know, in general, it just requires power. This little mixer does not supply power. However, I did find it supplied enough power to be able to pick up sound. So I was very happy. I really tried to make that work. I would spend hours in post, like, trying to edit out all of the background noise and everything like this and that. And I've come to the conclusion, I'm really not an audio engineer. I don't know how to edit audio the best. But I figure if I could capture it well, that should cut down on some of the problem. So if you're curious what is capturing the audio right now, it's the Anstecker external microphone I have attached to the Anstecker review on my channel. It's probably, I think, the most watched review I have on this channel. And it's a good camera, but we're not here to talk about that, or that audio quality, or audio quality in general right now. We're just here to talk about me accepting and moving on and reviewing. So, for right now, I'm going to hook this up, and we're going to see just how wrong I have been. So, give me just a second, I'll hook this up, and we will get into the actual review, if I can speak. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it's a very noticeable shift in the audio quality. I'm going to really try to limit myself to not messing with the audio at all, just a complete and total pure, I guess, just the audio, what it's capturing, how it sounds, and it should give you a bit of a difference as to what I'm talking about when I say I was completely wrong by trying to make this little mixer try to work. And it did what it could, but it's definitely not this thing. So if you're curious about this product, it is a good product, and I would actually highly recommend it because I just love this thing. As someone who is very nitpicky with their audio and has tried far too long to get decent sounding audio, this is honestly the best that I can make my current setup sound. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to do the review like this, or if I want to hook this up and make everything just sounds so much better. But I think I'm going to hold off for a minute before I hook this up so I can actually talk about it. So, we were talking about the Audio 2000's AX703 or 7303. I've got a lot of 303s in my life, okay? And this is the USB version. Warning, if you're trying to buy it using it as a USB mixer, it does not do that. The USB is only an input. It is a 4-channel mixer, 2 microphones or line inputs, and then a stereo kind of setup there. It's got about the three, I guess, it's not really buses, but, you know, it's got the 3 channels, basically. 3 channels, 4 channels, one of them's a stereo. You know how that works if you're wanting to actually look at this thing. It does supply phantom power with that little button right there. If the camera focuses on it, that'd be cool. It only connects via the main output, which is, I believe, the 3/4 or something. I can't remember the exact measurement of the cables, but I believe it's 3/4 to 3.5 millimeter, which is how I have it hooked up to my computer right now, is the 3/4 to 3.5 millimeter and directly into the computer. So you'll see how that sounds in just a minute. It has 3-band EQ, and even though they sell an effects version and all that stuff, it still does come with effects on the board. I say effects, it's basically delay and echo. There's a few different things that you can do with it, which I'll show you when I have it all hooked up. It does work alright for echo. I didn't really buy it for any sound effects, but I have to say I do have fun with them, especially streaming and soon recording, hopefully. So that's something to keep in mind. Something I still need to test on it, though, is if both mic inputs do have the phantom power or not. I know for a fact the first one does. When I go to hook this up, I'll probably run that test real quick and see if this one also gets the phantom power. However, if you're trying to buy this microphone or this mixer and use 2 microphones for it and have them on separate audio tracks, this will not do that. However, I do have a tutorial on my channel of a way to do that. Link should be in a description or something. I might do an updated version for this mixer just because it's a video idea. Should be nice. Overall, the build quality is nice. It's got the metal casing, which probably sounds really loud into the microphone. I'm sorry about that. The knobs all feel great. They all turn very well. And something I do like about it is, because it does have that pan option and everything like that, it does kind of lock in that dead center when you're trying to find it. So you don't have to sit there and fiddle and try to make it exactly middle. It just locks out automatically. And also all of the 3-band EQ has that little mid lock on it as well, which I love. The slides on it all feel great. The buttons feel fantastic. They all work just fine. And I just love it. It's also got the whole indicators, your standard -16, -10, 0, +6, and peak. I don't usually get it to light up that much. I usually just kind of record low and bump it up in post. But that might change in the future now that I have this. I'm going to be playing with this so much that it's going to be my entire life for the next while. Anyways, without too much more talking about how great I love this and not showing you how great it is, I'm going to hook it up. So another quick cut, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything set up now. The Audio-Technica AT2020 is hooked up to the Audio 2000's fantastic soundboard, or I guess mixer. I can actually say that now. I actually have a mixer, and it is great. So I have my settings kind of set right now. I'm still tweaking them a bit. I'll take a picture of what I have it set to right now. It'll fly up on the screen. And yeah, if you do buy this and you try to set it up, everybody's going to have their own kind of setup. However, hopefully you do notice a difference in the audio quality. The main problem I've had with this, besides, not getting enough power to the microphone, which is actually the cause of the problem as well, is I would pick up a lot of static and background noise and just that bad noise that a lot of just cheap mixers have and everything like that. It just wasn't nice, and I would try to noise remove it and everything like that, and it would just make the audio sound terrible. So with this, it cuts down on a lot of the noise because it does actually provide power to the microphone. It's able to do what it's supposed to do and only really collect audio from a specific point. Also, this is a 3-band EQ. That one is only 2-band. If I put everything flat right now, I'll set everything to exactly flat. So everything right here is turned all the way down compared to the picture. Some effects that I've learned I can do would be old-timey radio host. Here we go. They're rounding the track and up and down, and oh, he's won it. Oh, lordy. I'm a little plugged up, so I can't do that. That real old-fashioned fashion, yeah. Just, stuff like that with the equalization you can really do. That's probably really blown out, but I'll try to put that down a little in editing. And if you're curious about the mixer making noise itself, I'll demonstrate that really quick as well. A lot of mixers, the 48-volt phantom power really has a bit of a hiss to it. However, I don't think that this one really does. I'm going to unplug the microphone really quick and let you guys hear for yourself. So hold tight for just 1 second. Let me unplug this. Okay, now that that's done, we can move on to the fun part, which is the effects. So again, it is mostly just an echo kind of thing. Set that up, you turn on the effects, you raise it up on whatever channel you're using. And first off, we'll do the repeat, which is that slight echo, and it's alright. Then we have the delay added to it, and if you heard when I was talking, if you move the delay as you talk, you get a bit of that distortion, and you can really speed up the which I really like. You probably couldn't understand that. So I'm going to just turn off the effects right now and continue talking. Overall, effects are nice and neat, but not necessary. I guess to prevent myself from rambling and to just end the video so I can collect my thoughts on how much I like this thing. If you couldn't tell, I really like it. Would I recommend this product? Yes. Would I recommend it to beginners, pros, anything like that? I would recommend it to anybody who can hook it up. It's a very simple, basic little audio thing. It's got enough features for anyone who knows what they're doing with it, and it has enough, I guess, base knowledge that anyone can just kind of plug in and get it set up. I will be using this thing a lot because I love it, and hopefully this means more videos do come to this channel. I know for a fact more streams are going to be on Twitch, link in the description to the Twitch, and I'm just going to be messing with the audio, fine tweaking. As soon as I have all of that set up, we might be doing some more videos, and again, I'm going to mention this, all the subscribers who may be watching this, projects are coming. I am a busy person who has busy things. I am trying to limit myself to focus on one project at a time right now, and to give you guys a hint on the project that I'm working on right now, it is a group project. I'm trying to make it the best I can. It is in the very, very early stages, so bear with me on it. And from there, we will branch off into the more difficult videos, I'll say. So anyways, thanks for watching. I didn't give this a rating yet. I'd say I would rate this mixer out of 5 stars a 4, because it does well, it's easy to hook up, and so far I haven't had any problems with it, so I would recommend it. It's about $60 if you have to buy the cable or not, and for $60 it's a very nice, easy, basic, very good mixer. I'm very happy with it, proud of it. I'm very proud to own it, and I have to say it is making me excited to record more videos again. So hopefully those are coming soon. Thanks for watching. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for listening to my rambling on about audio and this amazing product. They do also have other variants of this product on Amazon. However, I went with just kind of the cheapest option because I really wasn't too sure on it. I didn't, it's a cheap mixer. I didn't know if it would do what I wanted it to, or if it would just be more problems than it was worth, or anything like that. But I have to say I am very happy with it. I will probably leave a review, which I really don't do on Amazon, but it is a good product, and all of the reviews I've read were good, and I wasn't able to find any videos on it, really hear how it sounds, so hopefully if you are looking to buy it and you come across this video, this does help you make an informed purchase on it. And I try to show you guys a bit of a difference between absolute cheap mixer versus a bit of money into it, make sure, and what the difference really can be if you spend the money and you know what you're doing with it, basically. Again, I'm no audio engineer, I'm no professional. I don't claim to know everything about audio, but I am trying to make the best possible audio I can with the content that I create, whether it be streams, whether it be YouTube videos, just whatever it is, I want to make the best I can. So, with that being said, thank you for watching again. I've been Matt, SurpriseGamer96, Maggie96X. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube right here. Just click that subscribe button, and I will see you in whatever video comes next. Hopefully, it's one of the projects I'm working on. I'm going to sit down and try to finish the first stages of it after I edit this video, which shouldn't be too hard because I don't have to edit the audio. Anyways, thanks for watching.